Hey Grandma, this is me. I'm doing a video for you because Grandpa requested it. He wanted me to do a walkthrough of my new Tardis, aka Wolf Den. So hopefully you enjoy it. I really hope you enjoy it because it has changed dramatically since the days of Staples. So oh yeah, check them out. Hey there Grandma, sorry about that. I just had to take control. But this is now the TARDIS door leading to the hallway. Unfortunately, it's locked via security reasons. That door, that key, I don't have a keyhole to, nor do I have a key to that. This is a staff that, this is a walking staff of elders that my staff made, and we're just looking around the hallway, which leads to spoilers. One surprise, a little surprise too quickly. But yeah, so this is my hallway. This is my hallway via my hallway. These are my two guitars hanging up on the wall. That door leads to the bigger on the inside console room. This is my bathroom. I'll show you the front door to the bathroom, which is a wolf. And then you'll come to the bathroom, which I'm actually going to turn this fan off so you can hear me. And you may hear the TARDIS breathing. Yeah, these are some of the many things that you guys gave me when Mom was moving. So yeah, it's very, those are my cleaning floor stuff. Like that's my mop bucket, that's my sweeper, broom and dustpan. There's my stereo that powers my music when I shower. Here's my cleaning products, which I think if I can get a cleaner this is my my teeth brushing stuff. And then in here is my tub with a adjustable rod, so you can have it higher or lower if you want to shower the stand up or sort of have a bath / shower. Here's all my stuff. I don't know what that is. That's not mold, it's just sort of some sticky stuff. I don't actually know what it is. Yeah, so yep. This is my cleaning products and toiletries. Here's my hectic cleaning product or hygiene product spot. And then behind the door we have my whales. See, I'll get up close so you get a nice little look. And then my bath towel. Then this is how big literally my bathroom is. So, yep. Let's move on to the bedroom that has also changed dramatically with a new 2016 Batman clean and some new books, which are from 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. And welcome to my bedroom. Bigger on the inside. So yeah, and I'll get another shot so you can sort of see if I can get back here. The TARDIS is currently breathing. You may hear a grinding sound. That's actually me grinding up against my yeah. So this is my closet. Which is really bigger on the inside, and yeah, it's really cool. Oh, this is an artwork I did of Assassin's Creed. That's behind the door. And then this, I know it's a tad bit of a mess. I did try to clean it up, but it's yeah. So yep, that's the only part of the TARDIS that's actually messy, is that part there. And we'll close these up. Close these up with Police Box and Star Wars, and we'll take a walk through the whole bedroom. These are my cups I collected through all the different times, and my Avengers, Captain America, Hulk, Ultron, and then Iron Man, then my Twilight collection. Yeah, my Twilight collection. I have to kneel down for this because it gets lower and lower. There's some collectibles. That's actually signed by Stephanie R. I didn't meet her, but it is signed. And that's signed by Gabriel Inuccio, my friend and brother. Well, not brother, but sort of roommate. All the pictures. All the pictures of the past. Yep. And so we have my Gallifrey Falls, or Gallifreyan pendant. My other cups, and some more collectibles, which are actually all my Avengers mugs, or Superior mugs that I've seen. That's a Living with Wolves. That's a really good documentary. Someday I'll show that to you. And then here's my horses. I don't know if you can see the other horse because she's sort of black. And then it says "Think Before Running." And there's some more books, whatnot. And there's all my pictures. All my pictures. Sorry for the shaking, I just tremors. Can't help it. The only reason I'm doing this quickly is because I only got a certain amount of time on this. So yeah, that's all my pictures along here. I've got a certain amount of time. And then my bed with all its wonderful pillows, and my chest. Well, my mom's chest says. And then my alchemic set. Nobody is allowed to touch the set at all, no matter what it takes, unless I give them pure permission. Yeah. So then we have my safe. And in a work shirt. It's a work shirt. My dresser. My TV with the Tardis breathing in it. And then this is an Assassin's Creed Syndicate decal that I got. This is, yeah. Oh, sorry, I accidentally covered up my finger on the camera. Here, I'll try and get a better shot of the whole bedroom, so you can sort of get a feel for how big my bedroom truly is. It's bigger on the inside. My wolves, and my fan to keep me cool, my chest set. And then this is my where I prep for my grandpa, right there. That's grandpa. And some of my bow ties and belts. Now we're coming to the fun part, the really great part. The den, or console room as it's called. And usually it says this: danger, do not enter unless you want to be exterminated. But I do think we'll say, come in, the doctor's here. And welcome. Actually, I gotta do that better. That's just welcome to the Tardis. You made it, Grandma. And actually, I don't have the same sound. This is just half the den. We'll start at the easy part. Ruby wall, ruby pictures, and some other pictures. This is the inside of the Dalek, Evolving Dalek Sec. This is signed by Adam West and Burt Ward. This is my wonderful little collector stuff. This actually says something. If I can, I don't know if that actually worked or not. But yeah, and then this is my television holding an Android box, a PS4, which will get right up in here. Holding my Rings of Memory, a little figurine I got at Phoenix Some. The greatest stuff I've ever bought or gotten from my mom. This is a Zygon book. That's a Zygon, that's the Doctor, that's Clara. Brigadier's daughter, and I forget her name. And then we have the exploding Tardis, and my personal Tardis, which actually has the first version of Doctor Who, and then the second version. It actually has a signature on it from this girl right here. Yeah, so, oh, and then we also have an Assassin's Creed and squishy keys for Tardis. My first cell phone, I kept that because I really liked the cell phone. That was a good cell phone. I think we can turn these on to give you a better look at the life of a doctor. Yeah, so we'll just sort of, actually I'm going to pause this for a second. Welcome to my little collection. That's a Tennant's sonic screwdriver and signed by Colin Baker. Behind there, to me. That's a figurine, Tracer figurine. I finally got it after so many months of wanting one. There's, oh, Edward's hands aren't really synced up with Bella's right now, so yeah, I'll work on that later. Yeah, so there's a few goodies. There's a Joker comic right here. No, you can't really see his face, but yeah, there's a few Batman collectibles. That's actually a limited edition Harrison Ford ornament that I'm not going to put up because it's super rare. There's some Darth Vader and goggles and lightsabers, sonic screwdrivers, Daleks, signatures by Alex Kingston and Missy. You, me, time and space. You watch us run. Me and the Doctor. Hey Missy, you're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey Missy. That's the saying she wrote. Missy did. And then I also have this, which is the 12th Doctor sonic screwdriver, and several different little things. I have some artwork from Ubisoft. They sent me some Ubisoft work for my since I was such a great buyer at Fan Expo. That's purely for Daleks. That's Dalek videos galore. And then there's the ducks. You may remember the ducks. I don't know if you do. There's some of that. And then we'll get another pan around the room so you can sort of get a feel at how big the TARDIS truly is. The only reason I have the windows closed is because usually I have the windows closed every day because I usually get home at like real late, so I don't get home like normal people do. I usually work hours. And then this is the Ruby wall with Monty Ohm, who just passed away there. That's his date that he died in month. That's his birth year. And Ruby stands for Ruby Rose, Waishini, Blake Belladonna, Yin Shalom, Ruby Teen. They just came out with a video today for volume 4. This is the chair's sacred alphas. Only alphas are allowed to sit in that chair, and there's only a handful of alphas. So yeah. And then there's some more collectibles. There's a V for Vendetta mask and a Assassin's Creed figurine. I may actually go back and show you the other figurines. This one actually has a really cool vibe to it. So when I open up the window, you can actually see the figurine perfectly through the window. Like, see? Boom. Boom. But because I keep it sealed up, because it's now getting darker earlier, I keep it sealed up for a reason. Don't want any psychopaths getting me. My Doctor Day the Doctor poster, or cardboard. It's actually hardboard. See, it's like, it's not made cheap. But yeah, this is my little collector's area. The TARDIS with her license plate now. Ooh, geez, I'm used to a chair there. With her license plate. Now I can't take the TARDIS out for a spin. I think I have enough time. So we turn this, we flick this, flick that, push this, type in some coordinates here, maybe even out the timelines. It's just by shaking this little thing and then typing it in. Doink, and we just took off. There we go, we're in space now. And then these are my other pictures of many different times I traveled through time space. This is done by Gabe, my best friend and most trusted friend. This is my microwave and fridge. Yeah, so yep, the fridge. And that's actually bags because Sharon's doing a bunch of stuff. There's my list I have to do. There's my, that was actually my first picture with the Tardis, and then Dalek, and then afterwards. My dishes are done, which is good. I actually forgot to put the rack away. Whoops. This is my kitchen. Actually, the fun thing is, check these out, Grandma. They don't slam. I have a cup of coffee ready. My computer, which is hopefully gonna get a better keyboard and mouse, is nice. The mouse is great. These are my signatures of Matt Smith, Stanley, and Mom's drawing. So now we gotta land the TARDIS. So we gotta do it all in reverse. We gotta pull this, push that, type in some coordinates, press the fast return stitch, push that, pull that, push that, and then there we just landed. So yeah, oh, and then this is my Christmas tree. I don't have a topper on it yet. That's my Christmas tree. It's got a sword and a shield, sort of giving it a bit of animation. These are all my pictures on top of my fireplace. All my family photos. That was the last photo taken before the time war activated. And then, yeah, so there's that. There's my fireplace. And yeah, so so Grandma, I guess you enjoyed yourself. I hope you did. I'll see you around and hopefully see this video on your DVD that I'll be making you. See you around. I'll see.